Hello everybody. So on this video I'm gonna talk more about the Casper stock and why it's keep going down. And I'm gonna later disclose that if I'm gonna buy more Casper stock or not. So I made a video about a month ago when the stock price was around $4 something and right now it's at 368. So I said gonna put $100 on it, but I buy some more. Now it's around I put around 300. Okay, so as you can see, not sure if you can see it. Alright. So this drop about 17 to 20% from my initial. It drops around 17% right now. So yesterday I've been like spending all day doing research on this stock and listen to all the earnings calls and for 2020. So that's the farthest I can go. So I think Casper differently. So when you say that like smartphone, you think of Apple. When you say like electric car, you think of Tesla, right? Like when you say like what headphones, you think of Apple AirPods. So when you say a product, you can like say a brand name that you can think of. Like when you say soda drink, you think of Coca-Cola, right? So you think of like what other things that you can think of when you think of like PlayStation, like game console, you think of Xbox or PlayStation 5. So the point of that is that when you think of a product, usually you can say a name, brand name that you can automatically knows that is the best product. But when you say like mattress, there's no brand name that you can say on top of your head right now. So there's not a like a dominant player on that market. Okay. So as you can ask right now, you can go ask your mother, your cousin, or your brother, and tell them to name a mattress brand. Okay. They probably and not gonna give you any name. Okay. But yesterday I asked my brother, give me a mattress name. He said Casper and Purple, and he don't even own those stock. Okay, so like, I came to realize Casper and Purple might becoming the name brand that people recognize, because like as you know, I live in a rural Arkansas, and my brother knows the Casper name in Purple name. If I ask my mom, she probably don't know. My cousin, they probably don't know, but they know but my brother know. Or my cousin that's like live, and his name's Aaron. He probably gonna say Casper as well. So it's becoming a defining brand for mattress. Okay. Now there's two stocks out there that I can invest for the branding name for mattress. First one is Purple, and second one is Casper. Okay. Purple have a $1.2 billion valuation, and they did around $700 million revenue. So it's around almost like 2 times sales multiple. And Casper did around $500 million revenue. And guess what's the market cap? is 150 million. So it's like 0.2 or 3 times valuation. Why is Casper's valuation so low compared to Purple? They are selling exactly the same thing. Both are selling mattress. Why is Casper's valuation so low? Okay, I will argue that Casper is a better stock than Purple for the following reason. For first reason, in the recent quarter, Purple's quarter-over-quarter direct-to-consumer North American mattress growth dropped 10%. Casper increased around 20 or 30%. They have a revenue increase compared to 2020. Purple have a revenue drop. Casper have a gross margin on Q2 last quarter of 50%, and Purple's gross margin was 44%. So Casper, when selling a mattress, they are more profitable than Purple. Okay, so why is the market giving Casper a dramatically lower valuation compared to Purple? Okay, I think I know I can take a guess. First reason that the stock is dropping and giving a lower valuation is because Casper is losing money. Okay, last quarter Casper lost around $30 million. They have they have a $17 million restructuring one-time charge. So that's why it's so high. That's why it's so high. And next quarter they are going to lose around another 20 million, and they only have $50 million cash in the bank. So next quarter they lost 20 million, so they have around 30 something million in the bank, and then they will not last more than in 2 or 3 more quarters. Okay. Also, why the stock is dropping pretty hard is because they registered to sell 170 million, to raise $170 million in cash in the future. So they haven't done it right now. So what that means is that they could probably raise debt, offer more share to sell, so more dilution coming in the future. So you cannot really predict when they're gonna if they're gonna raise. They're definitely gonna need to raise cash, or they're gonna go bankrupt because they only have 50 million cash left in the bank. And they just in 2020 they did an IPO and they raised I don't know how much. It's around 80 million. I think I could be wrong. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. So they don't have much cash. That's why the stock is tanking pretty bad. But on the other side, Purple is profitable in the last quarter. The only reason Purple is supposed to lose money as well because of the supply chain problem, but they actually make money is because they have $100 million in the bank, and they get interest payment. So $1 or $2 million from interest payment, and that's why they got eke out a $2 million profit, or they'll be not profitable as well. But Purple generally is pretty profitable. That's why Purple's valuation is higher because it's safer bet. They got $100 million in the stock, and then that 100 million, not stock, 100 million cash in the bank, and they are profitable. Casper is not profitable. That's why they are losing money. Okay, and yesterday I spent a couple hours trying to figure out why Casper is not profitable. Okay, I think I figured out why. The main reason they are not profitable is because they are building out their own retail stores. Okay, so you haven't been to one of their retail stores. It's like luxury like design. It designed just like an Apple store. It's very good design. They probably spend around $1 million per store, the retail store, and their um, and they like each Casper retail store is very profitable. It's not. I think it's very profitable. Like I think I saw in there is one that says that per square feet, it can sell around $1,600 per square feet. That's very high. Okay, Lululemon, the yoga pant brand that also per square feet doing around 1,600. So Casper's per square foot is doing about the same as Lululemon. Okay, and in 2018 that they gave a guidance that Casper going to open like 200 retail stores, and because of the like 2020 like people staying at home, I don't think they're gonna achieve that goal within 3 years. They say they're gonna achieve that goal within 3 years, so that won't be possible. But I don't know when they're gonna achieve that goal of 200 stores. So we're just gonna wait and see. So opening retail store, I think that's the main reason why they're losing money. Because retail stores are very expensive to operate. I think Purple only have one outlet like store. I haven't did much research. If you know, please leave a comment below. I think they only have one outlet store, but Casper already have 70. And right now, Casper hired like professional sleep experts to help you, like they're trained to help you find the best mattress or pillows for you. So they hire associate in the store to help you find it. So I think the retail store is a for the Casper brand is a big differentiator between like other Amazon mattress brands. As you know, right now the competition is very high. Okay, there is around 170 mattress brands that's on, and most of them are nine like mattress brands. Okay, and in retail store, like most store, a lot of them, like majority 90+% of them don't even have a retail store. But Casper have a retail store. That's a big, that I think that can give them a big differentiator between Casper and rest of the brand, because their retail store is very luxury and it associate the brand with luxury, and their location are well thought out. They they place their retail store beside or in front of Apple Store, Peloton, or Tesla. They're associating their brand with luxury brands. They're not opening like Casper stores beside Walmart. They're opening it beside Peloton, Apple. So I think that's also very smart of them to do. And what else I want to talk about? And I also think they're very they're doing the right thing for innovation. Okay, as you know, Purple, their competitor, they only invest around $1 or $2 million per quarter on R&D, research and development. 1 or 2 million. Are you like, I don't know, who are you competing against? Who will invest that little bit of money on research and development? Research development brings innovation, and you only invest 1 or 2 million. I don't know how much like Casper invests on research and development. They put the research and development expense with the general and administrative expense, link it together. So I cannot figure out how much they spend on research and development. So per quarter they spend around 41 to 44 million dollars general and administrative. What that means is that like people, employees, like rent and stuff, they all put it together in that category. So I was the R&D to buy like prototypes for matches and stuff. So that's and then they release like a pretty innovative product called I don't have it with me. I don't think I can afford that thing. That's called a glow light. So when you, it's like better than an alarm clock. It's like a nip. Okay, so when you like try to wake up at 7, like when you wake up at 6, outside is still pretty dark. Like if you put the alarm clock at 6 and make a ding 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 sound, you'll make you scared. Okay, I don't think that's very. It's not not that good. But their way of working you out is the lamp will when you become when you see an alarm for 6 o'clock, the lamp will turn real bright like a sunlight, so it slowly wake you up. Okay, so I think that's a very innovative feature, but it's that product, the grow light, is not selling well. It's not like bringing in major revenue. I don't know why, because it's very expensive as well. So that's one of their innovative products. They also have other innovative products they're testing as well. For example, they open a like in New York lapping store. Like it's like $20 or $30 per lap, and it's very good as well. I don't know if they're continuing to do that. It's like because when customers lap on their store for like, I think they only have one of those lapping stores, like where you can go and like take a 30-minute lap for $20, and you can experience their product, and plus they get to charge you for it. So that's very very smart, and they're testing. I think they started testing that 2 or 3 years ago, but they haven't getting much of a good result. So that's why I think overall, I think there's a lot of good things I can say about the stock. And another thing, the CEO Philip, I forgot his name, Kim, I think Kim Philip or something. And he did sell some stock. It was not that much, so I think it was to cover living expense. It's like less than, I forgot. Well, I just remember it's not that much, and like to pay tax and stuff. So I'm not gonna worry about that, because he still owns a lot of stock. It's like 1 million shares or something, around that much. If he started selling like more than 20 or 30% of his position, that I will be worried. But he's not selling that much of his own stock, so that's good. So because of those reasons, I'm gonna put in $200 more on this stock. So it'll be my $500 position. So it's kind of like I don't really care about that money. So it'd be like play money. I'll be investing on Casper. If it drops, it drops. I don't care. If it go bankrupt, this stock could have higher chance of going bankrupt than anything else. So it's like, if you buy this stock, if you go bankrupt, please don't blame me. Okay, please don't blame me. So, yeah, just put in like, if you like don't care about $10, you can just put like $15, and you go bankrupt. Just don't worry about it. So if you bought the stock and you go, like, you have to be ready to lose all that money, because they only have $50 million cash in the bank. If they cannot raise more cash, they might go bankrupt next year, like on July or August, next year, probably. So that's basically that's why I'm not putting in like a lot of cash on this stock. And yesterday I did more research. That's why I can make another video telling you about it. And please, if you want to know more about this stock or any other stock, please subscribe. And I will do more research on other stuff. If I like it, I will make a video telling you guys about it. If I don't like it, I will still try to make a video telling you guys about it. Yeah, so that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Okay. And also, please do your own research. Don't copy my trade. Okay. Especially this one, because this one is about to go bankrupt, and you invest your money, Casper, you can lose it all. Okay, so please do your own research. Thank you.